Justin?
I
mean, I don't know you. Sir.
Exception of the dead part, what percentage of your life story really was true?
65%. 65.33%. Most of it was just exaggerated. Like, almost everything in there is real, but it's just taken to a whole nother level and made to seem a little more epic than it really was. And then, like, basically when we pieced it together, there were certain things that were just missing, so then we decided that's what we needed to fake. Like, the video of, it's Alex filming me in my car, the Chiva. So all my friends who know and love it, and now it's gone. But anyway, we just drove around and he filmed me, and all that stuff seems to just be in passing, but instead that's the stuff that we had to plan to make the movie make sense, you know, and piece it together. So yeah, I'd say like 65%.
And also, like, it's like an exercise in movie making, because, for instance, Jason has old footage of a Tonka truck covered in bees, and that story's true, but it's not true for Rob. Rob, like, it was a different kid, it was a totally different experience, but having him say it and putting the footage behind it, I don't think anybody doesn't believe that. I think it probably comes off as true at least. So it's a lot of manipulating truth, I guess, maybe, rather than lying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. More questions?
So, how long did you drive around with a tombstone in the trunk of your car?
A few weeks.
We got stopped by cops when we were unloading it into the graveyard.
Yes, that's a good story. Sadly, we didn't have anybody film. I've always said that if we had someone filming us making the movie, it probably would have been more popular than the movie itself, because it was just freaking ridiculous and should be like a training guide of what to do / not to do to make an independent feature film. But yeah, we had my tombstone, and it's the graveyard in Lowell is right next to the police department. So we figured something was going to happen, but didn't know if we'd get in trouble or not. So, and when we were getting ready to leave, we're like lugging it back to the car, and it looks like we're stealing the tombstone. So the cop he came over calmly. He was pretty cool about it, but I just had to show him my ID and be like, "It's my grave." And he said he'd seen weirder. So also, another graveyard thing. You don't get to see it because it would be pointless in the movie, and we had to turn the cameras off. But when we were in New Hampshire, G.G. Allen's grave, if anybody doesn't know, G.G. Allen's grave gets spit on, spray painted on, other things on. Yeah, so the caretaker showed up while we were filming it and slowly like drove around, but we just thought it was a truck. And the guy came out like freaking out on us and saying that we left all these fireworks next to it and like this bottle of Jack Daniels that was there and stuff. And he flagged down a cop, and the cop shows up and was actually like on our side and just kind of like backed us into a corner and was like, "Look, he's crazy. He's dealing with this a lot. Don't worry about it." Just took our names and that's it. So I have plenty more stories.